Ladies and gentlemen, it is I, your good friend, North Sentinel Island, and we just finished mass motorization. So now we got to figure out what the hell to do next. I mean, this is just makes so much sense to keep going down that tree. But no. You see, I had to do stuff like this because, well, we're going to be going to war soon. Unless these frickin' smelly Brits guarantee these, which they might do soon, which would upset me if they do that. But even if they do, well, I mean, I'm not that worried. I'm pretty sure myself and the Soviet Union and Republican Spain could take them on. The only problem is I can't really take them on. Yeah, they're doing that. And that's a fucking shame, because I want war. So obviously, British Empire requests alliance. And if they go ahead down that route, well, it's just gonna suck. Because, well, I could do Danzig War next. Passive defense is done. These obviously are the nuts that I want. Who are have nothing. I mean, you could smell, I mean, I don't know about you, but I feel the tension. You know, you got Mongolia, you got Tanutuva, you got Spain, and you got me. It's a pretty big... It's a pretty big, you know, army. And I'm happy with my size right now, but obviously, you know, I want it bigger. And a lot of it simply just involves waiting and figuring out when I could strike and in what way. Because if these people flip, which I want them to do, they're getting bigger every day, 24%. I mean, they're not going to go communist this one, so I'm going to think I have to, do some sort of civil war. These people don't have elections. They're at 5%. Well, 4.66, but still that's not that bad. So I am spreading communism. Which is good, because that's what we need. And obviously soon, I'm going to have this other operative, and we could, just keep cranking it up even more. Pretty much we'll have an operative in Poland, then we'll have an operative in the Czech Republic. And if we do something with loads, well, we do something with loads. Because what's going to happen if we attack these people? We'll go to war with a bunch of people, but at the same time, the Soviet Union will be attacking them. And all my colonies will probably get gobbled up. But ultimately, I do think we will prevail. And this below that magic goal. That magical, 5,400 something that we need. And I think I checked before the other one is too. Oh good, this might actually Failer. Nothing else. And of course, and then we get to build an army next. Isn't that exciting? I'm thinking about just how many days until we finish this focus. 18 days, Oxenhagen. And we just force out some of these ones that are pretty much trained. We could push. You know, we could push us to get above 950, which is what we need. So I'm thinking like towards the end, that's what we do. We're at 67 to 68. We could build another medium one. Let's do you. You're gonna have to like build a trillion of these things. And recruit and deploy. We could do another one of these, I think it was. There we go. Yeah, I don't like fascists. Anti-fascist action. And it's raining out. Well, at least in the game it's raining. And we're getting close to that operative, so we can turn even more people communist. 25% now. We're at 25%. I don't want you to be a democratic bastion. I want you to be a communist bastion. What the hell does this mean? 0.05. They're realizing that we have a lot of commies there. We'll be going to war with a bunch of people soon. It's either going to be the Italians and the Brits. Or it's going to be like... yeah, they got 46. We got a shit ton more. Which is a good thing. Yeah, we got 68. And we're allied to a big ass superpower too. And I'm actually thinking like this whole like thing with France might actually be like the best bet. We essentially like hold them off on one end. And we're just do Danzig or war for or justification, but at the same time I do want to just be able to sneak over and yeah, this is too heavy. This is too heavy. They could do plenty of these. But once again, if we didn't obey that, we would have, like, pissed a lot of people off. So they want to do their peaceful thing, which is fine. And we'll begin demanding Slovenia in a couple days. Which means I believe we will have a justification against Yugoslavia. Which means war against Yugoslavia, France, and Czechoslovakia. is obviously a lot. But I'm thinking if we, do some sort of defensive focus, we actually have more frickin'. Weird if you think about that we have more military, at least our industry is better. I focus a lot on that just because that means what they can turn out. And obviously if you add all our... Ooh! They want to go there. Ah, yes. We become owner of Slovenia. Look at that. We have like Lebensraum. This little weird area. Look, and we got some stuff. We got like land. We got Lebensraum. And we just could pretty much peck these people to pieces, which I want to do. Because a lot of it is just doing the strategic way. First, Ljubljana award. So it makes Bulgaria like us. And a lot of other people are going to hate us. The hypocritical Western powers. I'm just scrolling through this just because pretty much what's going to happen. Bulgaria's going to like me, but everyone else is just going to hate me. So Bulgaria's going to like me, and all these people are going to hate Bulgaria. Which is fine. And if they hate me too, I'm not that worried because, well, I could just gobble up even more crap. And this is what I need to do, simply just because. Oh, yes. Using the annexation of Austria into the Socialist Republics of Germany as the basis for their claim, Deutschland has now demanded the rightful return of the former Austrian territory of Slovenia. In response, they have gathered in London to discuss the Slovenian question. The Great Peace Conference has led to the decision that Yugoslavia should cede Slovenia to Germany in the name of lasting peace. Yes. See, that's what we need. Uh-oh. Construction 3. Done. Something weird happened, but now they actually lost a lot of their stuff. They kind of like got crushed, which I wanted. Which is good, which means we could do stuff now. Now they're kind of like in their little mini one. If I wanted to, I could declare war on Yugoslavia, but I'm not going to. But the goal ultimately is to break apart their alliances. And once we do that, we could do good things. Like ultimately, that's going to be one of our Achilles heels. Atlantis, Korean Atlantis, Scharnhorst. Scharnhorst is being built. Can we build a Scharnhorst? No. What's this gonna do with my... I'm not really... Yeah, so if we just do replace these with light cruiser battery 2s. Because if we do this, we're below the magical number. Oh, gee. One of my bigger ones. Be the sidelets, which is fine. What should we do? Who's going to be our Achilles heel next? And we're just going to continue ripping apart Yugoslavia. Or Yugoslavia. And then we just do this and just pretty much, we just own the rest. And pretty much this means that I guess we're gonna be, because I don't even know what the hell, we didn't even check on Bulgaria yet. I mean, I'm not expecting them to do much, but they're gonna like me. I mean, I don't think they're gonna be like great friends, but I mean, I lived in Radomir. It's kind of like in this little area. I wonder what states they have. Plovdiv. Burgas. What's this? Vorna. Burgas. Vorna. Well, they don't have like the individual provinces, so they just have states now. But that's good. So we're going to continue gobbling up. Who is one of these guys? What are we lacking? We'll have a bunch of them soon enough. Oh yeah, I forgot, we're busy. Do we want to go ahead with this or no? Let's see why not. I mean, it's taking goddamn forever. This should be enough to do Danzig or war if we want. We obviously have to build a new army. I'm assuming you're going to be Rommel. Achtung! You're going to have to be this guy. There we go. Befehler. Okay. This is my motorized guy. I'll just take a second to think. Alright, you're gonna be my motorized guy because you're a Rommel, and that's what Rommels do. You're gonna be my new infantry guy. Kushla, Sepp. I think it's gonna be Sepp. Yeah, you're gonna be Sepp. Congratulations. Which means we get to build a new army group. I mean, it's kind of like superfluous at this point, but who are we gonna get? Bodal. And as weird as it sounds, especially with modal. No. Good, you're an infantry guy. You're modal. Good. This makes sense that I have my... If this guy's defensive focused, which he is, he's a defensive guy. Cautious, politically connected. Obviously, brilliant strategist. No, I thought he was like a defensive. Well, in the real war, he was a defensive guy. And it makes sense. Good, Rommel's with this guy then. We'll have an armored guy. Volga. Have armored armies. And a defensive, nail-bitey defensive guy like Mudo, he's going to have infantry armies. And everyone's going to be so much happier as a result. Armored car. Occupation divisions could be happier. Why do I have so many of these damn things? It's probably... I'm overproducing them, obviously. I think I'm producing these too much, too. Yeah, Geschwaders. There we go. Oh! You want rubber? Who should we get it from? There we go. Uh-oh. That was a run. Yeah. Weird situations you have there. Well, I'm going to be ripping apart one of your friends soon enough, Yugoslavia. At least that's a little bit less of a headache on my back. And then we can figure out what to do. More Goldblers. U-58. We have 58 subs in total. 7 Goldblers. We could probably use more, you know? Alright, and we got 150, so we could get Canaris. Alright, Canaris. Which means we should be able to be training a new operative. Good. Yep, sticking down. And obviously we'll be sticking him in Czechoslovakia, so that way we can work towards flipping someone. You know, I mean, it's... They got bumped down. We got bumped down to 0.05 because they were doing Bastion of Democracy, which is not democracy because, I mean, they're just going to be a republic, but I'm a people's republic, so I'm a lot better than them. So, but I know we're taking a slight detour on postponing the war, but we have 950,000 now, but I really want to gobble these people up. What does this mean? Oh yeah, we got war goals against them, but we're slowly just gonna be grinding them to bits. Got new anti-tank weapons, which means you can just get to work making new ones. There you go. You got the drift. Have fun upgrading all those things. Well, that's a sign too, you know. You could smell the war tension in the air. So at least in that respect, I actually would be happy to 1940 hull. This will be the Bismarck. Like, what did we sink a lot of crap into? Let's do this. Just make sure we're below that magical limit. So, and then Bismarck didn't finish. Which is a shame. Because, you know, it's like when you're... Actually, I think my Bismarck did finish. Yeah, we got 5 of them now. Which is a lot, you know? And Ljubljana, halfway there. We'll become friends with the Bulgarians, and then just slowly rip. Yeah. You know what? Cancel it. Yeah, that lowered tension a lot. The more they, like, sleep, the better. Thought they were going to be doing that. God save the king. Yeah, just war support, like rah, 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 that sort of thing. So that's that. But still, we got a little bit of chunk of land. You know, at least. We got Slovenia. That's a little bit of extra land. Which is good. What are you guys doing? Anti-capitalist diplomacy. Ah. Which is kind of good because ultimately I do think there is going to be some sort of... At least we're like separating the world into 2 different camps. One of them is kind of like this. Well, these people are going to be, well, destroyed sooner rather than later. Greater Yugoslavia. Oh, yeah. That's neat. Too bad we're gonna, like, beat you to the punch. Yeah. We're beating you to the punch, I think. Well, you already lost a bunch of your little land anyway. You're not crippled, but you're kind of close to being crippled. So that's what we're doing. Notice world tension's way down. That ended. Probably sure just the regular Mexicans won. Oh no, the junta won. Oh yeah, look at that guy. Looks kind of pissed off to me. Saturnino Cadillo. Ah. Yes. Interesting. It's an exciting new world, don't you agree? Oh, you're doing Louisiana maneuvers. That concerns me. Why am I Soviet? Oh, weird. Oh, you got 33 of them in there. You're bulking them up. This is good because I need shit like that. If you want to protect my colonies, that would be awesome. And I thank you very much. This be line for some Prians. Will be fine. Yes. Another motorized unit. This game is just kind of like it's clicky. So we got those clicking. This is getting close. Our glorious leader Wilhelm Pick is leading us to glory. And things like that are what we need to do. And I'm just going to be ending this episode now. Like me, subscribe.